Hi everyone! Today we're going to learn how to crochet this super cute and easy butterfly. This is a beginner friendly project, so I'll show you each step along the way. To get started, you'll need medium weight acrylic yarn, a 3mm crochet hook, a sewing needle and scissors. So, let's get started. Okay, to start crocheting the butterfly, first we make a slip knot with our yarn. Then we make chains with the medium tension. I will make a total of 13 chains. My chains are ready. I need to crochet a row of single crochets. For this, I skip one chain and insert my hook into the next chain, yarn over and pull through. I made a single crochet. I insert my hook into the next chain in the row and make a single crochet. In this way, let's continue crocheting single crochets until the end of the row. I made 13 single crochets. Into the last chain, I need to crochet 6 single crochets. I have made one. We crochet 6 single crochets into the same space. In this way, I turn. My 6 single crochets are ready. I pull my yarn and continue to the end of the row, crocheting 1 single crochet into each single crochet. I have reached the end of the row. Again, I insert my hook into the top of the last single crochet and crochet 6 single crochets into the same place. My 6 single crochets are ready. I insert my hook into the top of the first single crochet I made and make a slip stitch. I have finished my first row. I make one chain, I crochet 2 double crochets. Next, I'm going to make false double crochets into the next 3 chains. I crochet 2 single crochets. I will make one slip stitch. Again, I'm making single crochet stitches into my 2 chains. I crochet 3 half double crochets. Next, I'll make 2 double crochets into the next chain. On the next chain, I'll make 2 double crochets. Into the next chain, I'll make 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Into the next chain, I'll make 3 double crochets in the same stitch. I'll make 3 half double crochets in a row. I crochet 2 single crochets. I make 1 slip stitch. I crochet 2 single crochets. I crochet 3 half double crochets. Into the next 2 chains, I'll make 3 double crochets in the same stitch. I'll make 2 double crochets into each of my last 2 chains. And here I'm inserting my hook into the top of the first double crochet and making a slip stitch to join. The first part is ready, and I'll make 1 chain and cut the yarn. I hide the remaining yarn tail toward the back using a needle. I cut the remaining yarn. The first part of my butterfly is ready. Now let's move on and crochet the second part together. I make a slip knot with my yarn again. I make 9 chains. I will crochet single crochets. Into the last chain, I crochet 6 single crochets into the same place. I have made 1. I continue until there are a total of 6. I continue the row straight, making 1 single crochet into each single crochet. I crochet 6 single crochets into the chain at the end of the row. I insert my hook into the top of the first single crochet I made and make a slip stitch. I make 1 chain. I have reached the end of my row like this. I yarn over. I crochet 2 double crochets into the space directly underneath. I crochet 1 half double crochet into the next chain. I will crochet a single crochet into the next 2 chains. I insert my hook into the next chain and make a slip stitch. I crochet single crochets into the next 2 chains. I crochet 1 half double crochet into the next chain. In this turn, I will crochet 2 double crochets into each of my 6 chains. I will crochet 2 double crochets into each chain. In this way, I have completed the turn. I will crochet 1 half double crochet. I will crochet 1 single crochet. I make a slip stitch into the next chain. I will crochet 1 single crochet. I will also crochet 1 single crochet into the next chain. I will crochet 1 half double crochet into the next chain. I will crochet 2 double crochets into each of my remaining 6 chains. I crochet 2 double crochets into each chain. I have reached the end of my row. I insert my hook into the top of the first double crochet I made and make a slip stitch. I make 1 chain and cut my yarn. I make 1 chain and we hide this yarn tail toward the back with a needle, just as we hid the previous one. I make a slip knot with my yarn. I make 18 chains. Instead of keeping my chain straight, I turn them to the back side. I insert my hook into the back loop of my chain. I yarn over and pull through and make a slip stitch. Each time we insert our hook into the back loop of our chain like this. We make a slip stitch and pull through. We continue in this way until the end of the row. I have reached the end of the row. Finally, I cut my yarn. I will cut my yarn without making a chain. I tie these short yarn tails together. Using a needle, you will hide these yarn tails toward the inside. I have now crocheted and finished all 3 parts. I take the first part and shape it like this. I take the other part in the same way. Place the 2 of them neatly on top of each other. I attach this part to the very front part like this. I take my yarn and wrap it neatly right around the center. I cut the yarn. I tie these two yarn tails together at the back. Using my hook, I guide my yarn tails from one side to the other. I cut the remaining yarn tails. I shape my butterfly. My butterfly is ready. Thank you so much for following along. I really hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.